should we do? Alright, so if I move this over here, this over there, number, my 25 actual, it's formula here. I wonder if this will work. All right.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, and then get this down here. Let's just get this. Oh, well, yeah, I gotta add. Ah, great. See. Ah, it's weird. Hide. Basically just need these columns over here and put sheets. Like this. That's so head count. Oh.
Go back. I didn't.
Yeah, this is all.
7.
Why is all this messed up? Hold on.
It says,
Payroll.
it says 73 for the head count. Excuse me.
I'm gonna try to just do this. There we go.
I think November.
go. And just move this over one. This percent format. This is just adding that, which is fine. We can have this like a different color or something. Like that. Go. That's more. Partner. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yikes. Oh shit. No. And then I think the other thing to do here, refresh, key, where's general formatting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I know what you're looking for.
Yeah, I just don't want it to expand. You grow, you sell, auto fit. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Auto fit on that. Okay, we should be okay.
I actually use this for the ones when I'm churning out that we were talking about on that call, on our call a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, I think so. You can wipe this out. It doesn't show. There. Here. There. Here. So now I get a run rates. Let's see if this actually works. Now I should say not too. There's no indentation. Okay. Let's see if this does anything.
Wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I don't have access, like I said, to the Sweden and all that kind of stuff, so I'll send this back to you.
Yeah, that's good.
And then let's see.
How do you not have? You don't have access to something? To anything? Is that what you said?
Yeah, for like
Sweden for some reason. Like, well, I think the Poland one is I think they're still in product management, but now they're sitting outside of gaming, and I can only see gaming in BpC. So if I go to profit center here, like I only have gaming.
That's doesn't make a lot of sense.
So
Okay.
let me.
I guess my only note would be the B67, that the color.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Other than that. And that sum is only summing is not taking December.
Correct. Yeah, it shouldn't.
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah, let's just equal that. Okay, I think this should be all right. All right, so again, I'll save this. I'll send this back to you, and then you can just add in the profit centers, and then you can send it back to me.
Okay, doing it.
Let's do that. I'm going.
Just close mine.
And I think
Okay, let me do that.
I think we also have to somehow find whatever other VLT stuff is in there. Let me see. If I just do search for VLT, it pops up.
Yep.
She's saying there's 2 for Pennsylvania, there's 1 in Greece, and there's 1 in Italy.
I did see that. Well, not the Italy one, the Greece one.
There's a bunch of stuff. Black. I mean, here's Argentina, Colombia, Jamaica. I mean,
All right.
yeah, there's so many. Italy one you can see here. Italy, Norway.
That's weird. Now it's only. Wait, I wonder if I'm. So now my functional area. Oh, did you? Any chance it's on the input now, or should I do it normally? Okay, it's not. So when I go. Oh, maybe I should refresh first to start. So I only see one functional area, and it's Poland, which I know is at the top. But that's, yeah, I think all the functional areas disappeared.
Where are you adding it? So the function,
So I'm not saving it. So if you basically, when I got it, do you want me to share my screen? But when I got it and I went into edit, it just had the top, which was Poland. Remember I said I'd move that to the top. That was the only functional area. And when I refreshed, it was 21 employees. Here, I'll share.
okay.
Shouldn't. Whoops. Copy. Copy of. Okay. All right. So when I went to, I'm on the new one. Yep. Edit. So you'll see the profit center.
Yeah.
And if I were to refresh, it would go, the head count, for instance, goes to 21, which is what Poland is. So all those other ones disappear.
Yeah, so you have to add them back in.
That's fine, as long as that's not, I was worried that something, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't care. Let me just do that.
Yeah.
Mm. All right.
All right. Give me 2 seconds. Let's take a step away.
Yeah, no worries. Let me just do that.
All right.
I'm just adding them back in. Whoops. Rhode Island. All right, now now. And then Sweden. 8. All right. You want to see it? Or just...
Yeah.
Go. Copy. There. Down back to 79.
Does that look about right? When,
Yeah. So
yeah, it's a little different than what you had before, but
so January 1013. There it is. January. Okay. February forecast 1032. But that's not. That doesn't include.
I feel like it's a little bit in like payroll and.
But the head count I did, and that's 78.
Okay.
So 76. So there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't see the other thing. I did that so it's clear. Okay, I'm looking at the other file and it says, for instance, 76 for head count for budget.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, and then 77, 79. Okay. Tanner actually came in at 77. I think I have to change that formula there at the end, that better or worse thing. I think that's looking at the wrong cells.
Too good. All right. I see what you said. And it's for...
Yeah, just do P minus R. Or, I guess, no, I'm sorry, opposite, my bad. R minus P, because if it's higher cost, then we're worse.
Uh-oh. There we go. Oops.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah,
$600,000.
yeah, I mean, that's kind of...
Yeah.
Hold on.
And then I don't imagine that getting better with the rest of the org.
Yeah. And a lot of that's, which is that big one, over like Ohio and...
On payroll. Okay. I don't know all of Ryan's I mean, you saw how many Italy VLTs and Greece VLTs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to work to get that pulled together somehow. I don't really know, honestly. to think. Could you send me this though?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, when you can. And trying to think if internationally.
I mean, wouldn't it be? I mean, like his. I mean, I know SAP. What I was thinking is for, like in SAP, I know isn't updated in terms of cost center owner, but from AP purchasing, like that type of thing. I wonder.
Yeah. Yeah, there's gotta be someone that can say what areas he's over, right? I mean,
No, I even mean like to say what he's responsible for, even if he just knows it
Yeah.
from PeopleSoft, from P&T.
yeah, I think there's gotta be. I don't know. I think when you meet with him, go over what you have, and then obviously we can show him this, and then we say like, hey, we can obviously expand it. So, but we just need somehow an idea of what cost centers, because right now it's like, you can show them too. If you just looked up VLT, I mean, there's like 10 Greece ones, 10 Italy ones.
Right.
And is it all of them? I mean, because then we're going to be including like there's got to be an easier way to do that.
And it feels more like we should be telling him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but I also don't know, like, why do we have 10 Italy VLT cost centers? I mean, and if that's the case, like, because Poland's not in gaming, right? So what are the other ones, like, in product management or wherever that, like, because I can't even look those up.
I mean, that's feels problematic.
Yeah, it's a huge problem. But this is the problem when they say like, well, we're in charge of these areas, but it's not. It's outside of their act, like what's in BpC, right? It's not that clean.
Yeah, sending this too.
But a lot of that main variance that you were showing is basically Poland, right? What was the main?
Yeah. Oh, what was the other one? Was hold on, I had that up. It was. It's not Ohio. I thought it was also a. Here, I'm sending this, and then I'll look at that. All right. There we go. Yeah, let me look.
Okay.
So we had looked. What was it the other day when we had looked at total payroll? Yeah, actually, I take that back. So Ohio is under. That was we had talked to. I forget her name. Massachusetts is over, just because it's got one head.
Yeah.
But that's.
Okay. Let's get rid of the rest of these tabs here. We just keep the one sheet.
Yeah, are you sharing? Right.
Yeah, I mean, you can do this on your side too,
Okay.
but I think we can get rid of the other sheets. We just have one sheet.
Totally.
And then this $600,000 variance, I mean, a lot of that is basically Poland, right? So
Yes, that's almost the exact amount.
If Poland was, let's say, fixed, then I mean, a lot of this variance would go away. So, let's. Sorry, I'm just gonna.
No, go ahead. I get something. And in product, is there besides, so in product management, there's some too, because I was working with them before joining you.
Yeah.
Let me get it up. It's a wide swath of crap.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, starting to think, I mean, like, it's almost like we should just pull VLT in almost all of these. I don't even know if is that right? Barbados, Italy, there's VLT there.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe, I mean, do we just pull, like, add these up? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got Italy, or we got North American Gaming,
Yeah,
Italy,
Center of Excellence is where, like, all in CTO, I think there's a ton of, here, let me look, unless that, I don't think they've.
Yeah, this is all PH2. I mean, oh, what a mess.
Yeah. So in CTO, there's a whole note, VLT systems. That's where I thought, and Piot and Nate, I think Nate has a lot of that stuff in there too.
Okay. Tell you what, could you just get with Nate when you know, I guess as soon as you can or whatever, and just, do you have access to this PH2 hierarchy? Can you see this in your system?
Let me look. Hold on.
Okay.
Yep.
You can? Okay. Yeah. I think, so if you were to look up VLT, I mean, if you go to PH2, right, if you drill down on each of these, there's a VLT, there should be a VLT, like, node in here.
Oh, there's all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah, so North American Gaming, here's Greece, VLT, I don't know, systems, VLT, I don't know what that is. There's an Italy one I saw down here. There's China and stuff. You know, maybe just show him this as well and be like, do we just combine all these? Here's Italy. You know, I don't know. Jamaica, Colombia, Argentina. So here's all lax VLT.
What about doing a VLT, almost the headcount roster that I did for you with VLT, all like just flat out everything that comes out with VLT.
Yeah, I guess that's where the meeting comes into play, Jonathan. I think you need to get with him and literally just be like, how's the best way to present the information to you? Right? Like, does he want it listed out? Does he want it all combined? Also, does he know all the people?
Yeah, my guess is he's going to. My guess is he's going to say, I just got this job.
Right. No, I get that. But it's like, if he doesn't give us a list of cost centers, like, we're just throwing darts in the dark.
Right. Yep.
So, like, if we're just trying to give him a budget, we need to know what that is.
Yep.
You know, it's like we need to know his area, and right now we don't. Like, I know where his head count is. He can ask about certain things, but so I guess it's really like we need to just work with him and see, you know, I guess how's the best way to go forward, because at this point I don't know. We're combining all this other stuff with his, but maybe that's not the best way to go about it. Maybe we separate his head count, obviously, from like the stuff he's responsible for. But if he's responsible for it, then he should know where that is. Maybe he needs to go to someone else to get that list, but it's not us. Like, I
Who
don't
is
know.
for PNT? When you say that,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If he knows like all the places that we're like hiring for, obviously, right? If he's like asking for like, then I guess that would be PNT. But then PNT should be able to get that list to him. Like, hey, who am I like hiring, approving, all that kind of stuff for? Like,
I'll work with him. I'll set up a meeting, but I want to do some prep work just in terms of when I run him through this. I don't want to search for real, like to do what you. I know you're not suggesting that.
I think what you do is you show him what you already did, the other document, and then you can show him this that has the combined, right?
Yep.
Be like, so this is where it looks like all combined. And then obviously, like, hey, the other cost centers, like, we need to get sort of idea for that.
Yep.
So I would run him through what you already have and show him what's going on.
Okay.
Because you already did the work, might as well show it, right?
Yeah.
And then you can show him this that has it all combined.
Sounds good.
Okay. I appreciate it, John.
Yeah.
I really appreciate
What's
you sticking through.
No, that's all right. And tonight too. But when is it okay if I schedule time and get things with him tomorrow or Monday? I mean,
I would see, just because Stephanie's going to bother me about it, if you could just see about if he has any availability today.
Okay.
But
if not,
obviously at his earliest convenience.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah. I already sort of
I'll
told
let you know.
Stephanie, like, hey, I don't know, like, this shouldn't really apply to what he's trying to get approval for the head count, because, like, if they don't get it, we're going to have to pay the fine anyways.
Right.
So how's that a savings against budget? Like,
Yep.
It makes no sense. Like, we have a contract, we have to keep staffing to a certain level.
Totally.
So it is what it is. So anyways, and then obviously, with that whole thing in Poland, maybe, I don't know if he has an idea on that. Maybe you glean some information and say, hey, I mean, that's going to be a majority of your variance right there.
Yes.
So, yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks,
Alrighty. Yep. Bye.
Yep.